a 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, and that turns out to be a nice little play there behind the plate. They get the swing through for strike 3, but then he's got to get the out over there at first base and make sure that nobody else advances. He's able to accomplish both of those tasks.
Into the box, number 8. She'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
This is a spot where you got a chance to put away a team early. So this becomes a very important at-bat for both teams.
Here's the 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
This is the kind of inning he's not pitching efficiently. He's just trying to be too darn fine, not trusting his stuff.
A 2-1 offering. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
You can bet they'd love to have him get out of this without having to call him that bullpen.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Here comes the 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Angels on the home run by Pujols. We played 4. The Angels lead it here 4-1. Yasmani Grandal will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Now here it comes. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Well, this is why you have your speediest outfielder in center field. He doesn't have to be your best outfielder, but he's got to be able to track some things down, and this is why they've got him out there right now. What a brilliant play.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 coming to Rollins. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
And if these guys want to keep hitting fly balls, I think he'll be happy with that, especially when it's the guy down near the bottom of the lineup.
Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First offering on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Out of play. Ready with another 0-2. pitch there as he reaches out to hit this one on the ground to first. And he'll get in there safely.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig will dig in. He singled his last time around. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
And you know, whenever he's been in trouble on the mound, he's found a way to turn things around, and that's a good job to start this guy with strike one.
He's ready now. The pitch. And that misses. 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now the 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Weaver rapidly approaching the 70-pitch mark. He's at 68 right now. Ball 2.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Comes set. Now the pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. One left for L.A. They trail it 4-1. Eric Ibar will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. A couple of lefties starting to get loose now in the bullpen. First pitch on the way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. One 0 on the way. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Ah, and another good hitter's count to work with here. They've been able to sit back and just really tee off on him.
Two-0 count. The pitch. In there. 2-1.
Yeah, you don't see 2-0 changeups too often, but if you know a good hitter's going to be sitting fastball, don't give him what he wants.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
And you know, normally when you see a play like this, you figure if this guy's all the way out into the outfield like he is right there, you figure he's already in the shift. But actually, this is all range right there. He's way out on the outfield grass. He's able to gather this thing up and make the play from a tough angle, too.
Stepping in now, David DeJesus. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss now by DeJesus, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Now here's the pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
1-2. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, that's a good pitch right there. Get some fishing for it. Then nice work to tidy up behind the plate and make the put out at first.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
Come on, Mike, let's do this.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Here's a bouncing ball past Greinke and into center field, a base hit.
A good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
Here's Albert now. There's a hot shot out to left center over the head of the shortstop Rollins, a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a more cerebral talent in the game. I mean, it's one thing to have the physical ability, but it's another thing to combine that with his mental aptitude. He made a nice adjustment there to pick up the base hit.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. DK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick, or worse, it'll start becoming a mind. You'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's the 1-0. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Angels strand a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Adrian Gonzalez will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
First baseman number 23, Adrian.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made 1 bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Jock Peterson will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. First pitch coming. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And he misses again, 2-0.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. He's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
The 2-0 on the way. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Here comes the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Boy, he is just wearing guys out with that 2-seam fastball. I don't care if it's inside, outside, he's really hitting his spots well.
Here he comes on 2-2. 2-2 pitch is lofted in the air out to right field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Now batter, third baseman,
Justin Turner will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground.